Hey there. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and finding out more information about getting your podcast started. First and foremost, I want to congratulate you. This is a major, major step in your life and in your business. And I am so happy to be the one to help you get there and introduce you to some of the tools that I use in my business to record podcast content. All right, so let's get started. So first and foremost, this video is how to create a Zoom, but I want to also show you another option that I use as well, which is a free option to you. So let me go ahead and go to that. So that is Uber Conference. So Uber Conference is something that I use in my own business to conduct a lot of my interviews. You know, what I've come to find out, I was doing video interviews for a while, and what I've come to find is that number one, sometimes the internet strength isn't strong enough, so it can mess up the connection. And then number two, a lot of people just don't feel comfortable with being on cam. Although I'm a person, I'll jump on cam any day. I'll be like, hey, doesn't matter to me. I have to understand, and I had to come to terms with the fact that a lot of people don't feel that way. Some people are horrified and terrified to be on camera. So with that, I decided to use Uber Conference. So Uber Conference is a free conferencing software where you can basically give out your PIN number or your call-in ID, and you can conduct the conference call, and then you can receive the MP3 file and download it automatically. So this is another one that I want to show you all. If you are someone that just doesn't like to be on camera, that just doesn't that's not your thing. Or if you are someone that I like to call, quote unquote, a mobile entrepreneur, which is something which I am. I am someone that I'm not usually in the same place at the same time all the time. I'm always all over the place. I'm picking up kids and dropping off kids. I'm picking up stuff for my business, dropping off stuff for my business. I'm researching, different things in my field. I'm doing stuff with maternal health. I'm speaking at maternal health. I'm doing motivational speaking and inspirational speaking at schools and for organizations, corporations and all that good stuff. So I am constantly running, and I'm working along with great Black speakers, and I'm just constantly running. I'm in my office maybe once or twice a week. So other than that, I am usually in my mobile office, which is my car. So usually when I record a lot of my podcast interviews that are later on in the day, or let's say they're on the East Coast and I'm here in California, I need to have access to do the interviews without having to worry about what my background looks like, what my, where I am. So, the car is a great place to escape. So in my car, I call into my call-in number. I can conduct the interview, and then I can go ahead and hit the store, right? I can hit Safeway and pick up dinner. So another option for you is Uber Conference. Now, on the flip side of that, like I said in the title of the video, Zoom. Zoom is a great option available to you, and Zoom can be used in the same way as well. With Zoom, you basically just sign up. It is free to sign up. Now, the restrictions on the free is that you only get a certain amount of storage for free. So if you want more storage, then you have to pay. And their plans are really very, very cheap. I mean, they're very reasonable. $14.99 gets you 50 participants and 1 gig of storage, so on and so forth. So it's really great. All right. So with that, how you would set up a Zoom account. Now, with Zoom, you do have to download software onto your computer, and you need to keep their software on your computer. Uber Conference, you do not. Uber Conference, someone can log in with just the link and log in through their desktop, or they can call in through the number. Now, with Zoom, you can do a video conference call. You can also do a phone call, so they can call into the conference. Let's say one of you is video, one of you are not. That option is available with Zoom. So that's why I chose to do Zoom as the platform of choice, utilize Zoom. But Uber Conference can be used in the same way. So keep that in mind for step number 2 if you choose to do it by phone. Now, granted, the audio may be a little bit different, slightly different because you're recording via phone versus if you were to be on your computer. So that's something else you need to keep in mind. All right, so Zoom. So you just go to zoom.us. You go ahead and click on sign up for free. Click on sign up for free. Put in your email address. So let me see. Let me try an email address that I do not have a Zoom account on so I can show you all. Hold on a second. Yeah, I have one on this one. So, okay, click sign up. All right, and then it'll send you an email. You go ahead and log into your email and confirm, and then I'm just going to show you guys what this would look like once you download it onto your computer. So I already have an account, so this is what it'll look like once you go into your email address and confirm. You'd have this here. So what you would do is you would go ahead and go into, and we're going to go in with video. I'm just going to cover it up. So here I am with video, right? So this will be my meeting. We're going to join with audio. All right, and here I am. As you can see here, you have your audio. You can mute your line. You can stop your video. So I'm going to stop my video. And then your picture will just show up. You can invite participants. If you go into invite, click here. You're going to copy, always do copy invitation. All right, you can do copy URL, but do copy invitation, because what it'll do is it'll give you a whole synopsis, so anyone can join in via phone or via their desktop or via their laptop, whatever. They have multiple options available for them to join in. You can also share your screen, which is a great option available as well. You can share your iPad, your iPhone. So let's say you wanted to conduct, if you had a client or a guest that you're going to have on your podcast, and let's say you want to just go over the particulars of the podcast first. You can share your screen, go in here and pull up your doc. Let me see, do I have a doc? I can pull it really quick. Let's just pretend this is a document. Just go to my notes. All right, so we're going to go into our notes here. And we're going to say, yeah, so we're going to be going into this podcast. These are the things we're going to talk about, blah, 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 so on and so forth, right? And then you can stop sharing your screen. Then there's a new share. So if you wanted to open up another screen, you can do a new share as well. We're going to go ahead and stop sharing our screen here. And that would be it. That's pretty much the gist of utilizing a Zoom. What's also great about Zoom is that you can do chat. So you can go in the chat and you can chat, you know, whatever you wanted to say to your participants. And what Zoom will do is it'll take all of that information and then it'll download it into an MP3 file. So we can go into our chat, we can type in something. Hello. Thanks. All right, so let's say you have a studio audience on your podcast and you're talking to your guests. You can type in the chat and speak to them without interrupting your guest who is speaking at the time, you know, without interrupting that conversation. So you can stop your recording. I already have mine set up to whenever I start a meeting, it will automatically start recording. You can stop the recording, you can pause the recording here, and this is how you would end the meeting. Right? So this is basically the way that you sign up for Zoom, all of the different features that are available via Zoom. Now, this is step one. So in step two, I'll be going a little bit deeper into how you can actually record your content on Zoom, right? So this is step one. Thank you so much for joining me for this particular video. If you guys have any questions at all, go ahead and leave your comments below. I'm more than happy to answer any of your questions you may have. And I'm looking forward to hearing your legendary content and helping you with your podcast. Like I said, I'm more than happy to help you with your podcast, but this is an easy and free way for you to DIY the podcast content yourself and get your podcast up and running with $0, right? $0. So as a solo entrepreneur, this is a great, great option for you if you are a solo entrepreneur. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in step two of this video series. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.